Marbar.
Marbars.
Welcome to another vlog, guys. We have something kind of interesting, bit of a, I guess it's a sponsored segment, but it's something I really wanted and needed for the Raptor. You guys know that she got in a little bingle, bit of someone tapped the back of my car. Oh, he did, he ran into the side of it.
He did, yes.
He did. Would have been nice to have on film. So, got a dash cam. It's a VIOFO, what's it called?
I have no idea.
VIOFO A139 PRO 2-channel. 2-channel meaning 2 cameras.
Yeah.
So it's got a forward-facing camera that will go up on my dash, and then it has a, where's the rear one? In here? In there. Oh,
a little condom.
Inside the bag. Inside the little condom. So, and it's got a rear-facing camera. Installation should be pretty easy. Even comes with like memory cards. What are these, polarizers? Oh, what is that?
That's a battery for your remote.
Oh, I like that. A remote?
Yeah, there's a remote.
Why does it have a remote?
I have no idea, but it's cool.
Oh, I guess if you're inside the house. Oh, so you can put that on your dash if you need to like hit record, and rather than going up and fiddling around with it if it's out of reach. That's kind of smart. Well, that's not kind of smart. That's really good.
Protect important videos from being overwritten without needing to take your eyes off the road.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
So if you were in, I was going to say,
on dash cam all the time.
Yeah, they go up and press the button. If you guys didn't already know, me and Tiana are huge fans of dash cam crash videos. More importantly, the Aussie ones, because they're just so funny.
Yeah, they're the best. I was watching them all morning.
Yeah, so you get a good Aussie dash cam video, and they're swearing and going off, and just everything typical Australian style. I want to be one of those guys. So yeah, we're going to jump straight into quick little fitting up. It shouldn't be too bad, eh?
Look.
You used to be an accessory fitter. He came over here to hang out. My best mate come to hang out, and I'm like, oi,
I've got something you can do.
I got something you can do, because you used to be an accessory fitter. So
let's have a go.
We're going to go ahead, chuck it in. I should grab the key for the car, eh? All right, we're going to try. Are you looking at how hard it's going to be to run things through the roof? It's going to be hard or easy?
I don't want to damage your roof.
Well, that's why I got a professional. Oh, you reckon you can run it through the side? Oh, like just tuck it up in.
Well, you have got airbags there, so I don't know how good that's going to be if a cable comes down and smacks someone in the head.
All right, well the front bit's super easy because we can just literally put that on the dash. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do that because that's easy. Super easy job for me. Double-sided tape on the back.
Just chill for a minute.
Why?
Because I reckon you're going to put it that way, aren't you?
Huh? No.
Which way are you going to put it? That way?
Probably like that, yeah. Because it's got all the cables there. So you probably put it like that. Put it like that so it's my field of view. And it's not blocking my field of view either. And it's easy to run the cables over to where they need to be.
You're like 8 foot tall, so it kind of is blocking your view.
Well, it's blocking my view when I'm down a driveway. I'm pointing down a driveway at the moment. When I'm up normally, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's where that is. That's my link.
Linked. They couldn't just make it easy and call it link.
No. And there's my USB right there to be able to power it.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Why?
Oh no, that might be alright.
What's wrong with that?
It's either really long.
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
Or short.
But it's just a basic USB style, so we can probably plug in other ones if we had to.
Yeah, maybe. See what happens.
Yes, we could. Right, so downloading the VIOFO app. About to hook up the camera itself. We're sitting here in the aircon because it's hot.
It's hot as fuck.
So yeah, it's pretty warm. So we're in the car. Opening up the app now. I guess allow it to see me pictures. Oh yeah, I gotta allow it. Oh no, I don't want to do that one. VIOFO on. Connect my camera. Okay, we've connected Wi-Fi. So in theory, oh, what have I done? Open. What have I done? All right, we've worked it out. We're on the live view. Do you want to put it up there and see where we're at?
Where are we at?
Go up there. Well, I guess we swivel anyway, so we just need a level. All right, I'm gonna help you.
Yeah, help me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we've got it in place now. We're just mucking around with some, what are these, polarizers?
I don't know. Polarizing circulars.
Do you use polarizers at night?
Oh,
You don't know.
I don't know what a polarizing.
Oh, that's us. That's our fronts. Go down a bit. So we're here. We're looking at it through this screen here.
Polarized always makes my eyes go funny.
I can't tell the difference between. I think that's clearer. I'm wearing polarized glasses at the moment, so I'm double polarizing.
Yeah, look, I just can't see very well.
Yeah.
I think
that's the go. It'll be interesting. I need to go out, someone to cut me off or something so I can go show you guys what it works like. So far, install super easy, especially in the Raptor where I've got a plug right there, up into the dash a little bit, and then I'm running it over here. Are you looking through it?
Yeah. Polarized. I don't even know what polarized means.
All right, so the next thing we've got to do is run, is it this? No.
No.
What's that? That's other things. What's the other thing? Where's the thing?
I don't know what that one is. I didn't open it.
Oh,
that's your other
plug
charge.
it in. Hardwire kit we don't need because it's a Raptor. We can plug it in right there. There's something missing.
Yeah, oh, there it is.
There it is. All right, so we're going to run this wire through the roof to the back of the car where we'll be able to insert the second camera. It's actually cold in here now. We've got the windows up and the aircon blasting, and the car's actually getting real cold now. Yeah, it's so good. It's so hot outside. All right, we're going to start working on running this through the roof. So while Princey goes ahead and starts running the wire, he alluded me to something, and something I just worked out as well, is the hardwiring kit. You need to do the hardwiring kit to be able to run it when your car's turned off, because this USB here unfortunately doesn't give power when the car is turned off, which I feel like it should. You know what I mean? Like, why doesn't it? That's,
stop you killing
it's clearly for a dash cam though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe
Weird.
there's something that you can do.
Oh, like in the car settings. I'll have to suss it out. I feel like it's something that can be done. If you own a Raptor and you know, definitely let me know in the description down below. Or description comments down below. As well, I've actually gone and installed the little clicker, which, honest to God, it is sick. Actually, really good idea, and I honestly would use it all the time, because essentially you just hit this button and then it saves the video and doesn't auto delete it. So if anything does go down in front of me, or if I even see an accident behind me, I can hit that and it'll record it. I can get home, I can rip that memory card out, go put it on the computer and put it in a vlog for you guys to see. And then probably send it off to dash cams as well, just because I'd love to see one of my own videos on dash cam. Been waiting to see myself on dash cam videos, to be honest, doing something silly. But I haven't been on there yet, but I know people that have. Oh yeah, that's right, you were on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. So Princey was on dash cams. If I can get him to send me the video, I would have chucked it in here. He wasn't paying enough attention, cut some people off, threw his hand out the window saying sorry. They thought he was flipping them off. And
It dead set looks like I flicked my hand out the window behind, and I'm like, seen the video, and I'm like, I waved at him. I was more mad, like I didn't care. I cut someone off. I was apologising. I stuffed up, like.
It's so perfect. So Princey's been on dash cam, so if I can find the video, I'll chuck it in. All right, we've done it.
We've done it.
So I've got app here on my phone, automatically connects, and then I've got rear vision, and I press switch camera. I've got front and rear, and then just front, which is sick.
Sick. I definitely think you
So
need
I've
to look
got all
at
my
putting
visions.
Putting those things on, eh?
Oh, you reckon it doesn't make a difference, mate? I don't know what that does.
Well, this has got sticky peely things on it, so maybe it does when you peel the sticky
What does it say
things
on it?
Peel off this mask before application.
Yeah, but what does the other side say?
Peel off after the application.
Oh. Oh, you reckon it's meant to go on the window?
I don't know. There's two of them.
There was nothing in the instructions for it, so
Nothing.
we're not exactly sure. Maybe it's on the back window? I don't know. We have to look more thorough through the instructions. We're men, so we don't exactly read all of the instructions or any. I don't think did we read any? You did read a little bit. You had a little read. A couple of cool things. It did come with a what's that do?
A trim removal tool.
A trim removal tool, which we didn't use, but that's because Princey's an expert in removing trim. So we got 2 of those things, so we're not sure. We'll look into it more, what we need to do with the visors. Anyway, let's head down the track, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to update you guys in the near future with a really cool dashcam video. Huge thanks to the guys from VIOFO. I've actually wanted a 2-channel dashcam setup for ages. This does record sound and video front and rear of the car. It's 4K. So I'll always also be able to use this if I take it full driving and things like that, and be able to film, you know, if something cool happens that I didn't get on our other cameras, I'll be able to grab the footage off the dash cam. So super pumped with that, and yeah, let's head down the track.
And then it goes that way.
Brisbane's 104.5 Triple M. We're going to take you out of the studio for the next 5 and a bit minutes.
It's like wearing sunglasses. That's what the polarizing circular thing is.
Hey guys, so obviously done the dash cam stuff. Good fun. Anyway, we're down the track now, and I wanted to go through quickly the layouts for a comp we have coming up in a couple of weeks. A lot of the drivers are asking about it. Just an idea, use this platform to be able to not only show those guys, but show you guys as well that might be coming out to watch. I'll go through with our L2 layout first. If you know Archie, you know this is our front straight. We're basically going to start just after our concrete patch here, get the guys a decent run up for L2. We normally don't run a run up this big, but it's our last ever comp. We're going to push the L2 guys a little bit harder and get them throwing it deeper and faster into the entries. So we're going to go a little bit harder on entries, I guess, pushing for a bit more speed and a bit more I guess aggression from the drivers. So you head down into here. We definitely want them as a lead car to have initiated by this point, drifting through, keeping not hard up against the wall, but fairly close to the wall, especially as a lead car. We want to see them like really committed to an outer zone, and there's going to be a mid to outer zone here. So we've done this before, where we basically paint an inner clip, but we paint it sort of out on the track. So in around this area here, which is sort of mid-course, we're going to have an inner clipping zone. And what that'll basically will just be 3 lines on the track, which will let us know where the lead driver is. And we're going to keep it kind of tight. So we're going to go an OG, we call it an original Archie layout, which is the track that was here before we put all the extensions in. So you'll come through here. Again, we're going to put a 3- mark here because we want the lead car. Actually, no, we'll probably go outer zone. We'll probably make this ripple strip out here in outer zone. And then you'll dip back again into this tight corner here. We'll run an outer zone over here. Kind of not to choke up the lead car, but to keep speed consistent and make tandems really good. And then from here, the pace sort of picks up. So you'll come out of this sort of tighter corner, flick back. There'll be an outer clip here, which we're going to put a ton of emphasis on. So a lot of the times cars will cut to the inside and cut the chase car off. We're going to push them to be out here. This is where we're going to want their back end really deep here, and it stops them from going so fast down in this bottom corner, which I think is pretty important with L2. We don't want them going, you know, balls to the wall in L2. We definitely want them trying hard, we want them pushing, but if we can set up the course so it's less car breaky, for lack of a better word, that's what we try and do. So we don't want to lay out where it's forcing these guys to sort of get themselves in a crappy position. You'll get out again, outer wall, last clipping zone, and then finishing up on the wall over there. Same as the other corners, the lead car will be told to stay the hell off the inside. So we want to see lead car sort of mid-bank, chase car can go down low and get their speed up. And that's going to be our level 2 layout. We'll jump into the pro layout now. All right, so pro layout, we are going to run a layout we've run in the past, but it's like really good technical layout, really puts drivers to the test and adds a sort of really good close finish that honestly just really, I don't know, for me it really makes the competition really good, nice close driving, and it's that extra like little bit of spice on the course, and it's right in front of the crowd as well, which we love. So I'll show you guys quickly. They're going to start from in the middle here, take off, accelerate, lead car needs to initiate by the little shuckers man over there, so along the wall there. Chase car doesn't really need to initiate to like around this area here. Big flick into the bottom corner. We want them mid bank as a lead car. Chase car can go hard. Outer zone on the wall, running deep into Nico. We want them right out like where this ripple strip is. We're actually going to run into a loop here, come back into the what would you call it, the bus stop we call it, which will big angle here, and then we want to switch back, and then we run backwards around the hairpin, and then it'll be a finish on the front straight. So it's going to be a pretty cool course, I think. You know, you get not necessarily a big bake on the corner. I'm trying to think of a layout we could run. We could run this as, you know, take off there, drive around, initiate fast line. All right, so we may go fast line. I will decide, but we may go fast line, big bake on the corner, initiate in, hairpin around, and then back on itself. So it's almost like not 2 laps, but it's definitely a strong lap and a half, I would say. I'll run you guys around it in a second, a car, just to like show you guys quickly. So I believe what we're gonna do now is start the guys off literally from this point right here. They're gonna take off, come around this corner side by side, and then I'm not gonna show you, but initiate at this point here as a lead car, transition back, and this is where the chase car is gonna have to get into the mix. Gonna run through here, run them deep along the wall all the way, as deep as possible on the wall. The lead car's not allowed to touch this inner ripple strip. Then we want a wicked fast line down here, basically 90 degrees right near the wall down here. Again, not touching the inner ripple strip. Then we want to run deep into Nico. So we're going to run down into the Nico drop. We want the car nice and deep, running out to this outer ripple strip. There'll be an outer clip here for a deep line. Again, deep into this zone here. Big switch back across the track to this zone. And then switching back to the end. We want a late clip here into this zone. And then a high run by the lead car around. And then finishing right here. So it's going to be a pretty like dynamic course. Yeah, big course, I guess, from a sense of it's like it's almost the distance of 2 laps. So should be spicy, should be really good. I'm excited for it. I hope all the guys are excited for it as well. I think it's going to be a really good one. Yeah.